Kamen Rider. This is Kamen Rider XA. What a monster of a helmet. I believe this is the Zacker's file. It's pretty fancy. I really like it. Painting the print though, we had to print it at a weird angle, so we didn't get a lot of supports on the hair, and ended up losing some of the corners down here, which kind of always happens when I print those weird angles, even with custom supports. I don't know. So I did put some epoxy sculpt here that we're just going to sand down on the outside, and should be good. We might have to add a little bit because I didn't have the back printed when I did get it, and this is a tiny inconsistency. But that also could be I didn't get all the supports off the back yet, so we'll see. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. We're going to be working on 2 of these. The other one did fail. This is 12-day print. Don't worry about it. And it failed with I don't know, 5 hours left. So it's missing the hair that we fixed, epoxy sculpt, soldered on. That's going to be mine. So if you see 2, that's probably why. We'll probably save this a beautiful one for the spin around. This is for my friend. My name is Sean. Check him out. He has amazing toku art and all that on Twitter. I'll put his links down in the description, so please make sure you do. The back printed with these holes, I think we need some supports there. Not sure what we're going to do. We might just fill it in with some epoxy putty on the inside. Shouldn't really matter, but that's where we're at. So let's get some putty on it and let's get sanding! Xade, we are going to do clear plastic for the goggle part, the inner eyes here. We're printing in resin. We're just going to glue them in, and then behind it, I'm going to use, I believe this embroidery mesh, but I painted some orange, and we're going to use this for the whites. Hopefully, it should look okay. This is what I see what most prop makers use, if you want really good vision. So I am hoping it turns out just as well. Do that, magnets, elastic, and we'll get to the spin around!
XA, this is a big helmet. Sorta. It looks big, but like the inside's not like super big. It actually fits rather nice. Lots of things here. First off, this is mine. Mine was a felt print. It was like an 8-day print to try to get this to work. As you know, it broke up here. The printer stopped. I think we ran a filament or something, or it shifted. I don't know. So this all up here, from about here up, is grafted on, as you saw. So I think it turned out rather well for being a, you know, a weld back on. The metallic pink, I know, isn't quite what it actually is. We did make one of these for a customer. Check him out. My name is Sean. He does fantastic artwork. He did a couple of my posters. Go check him out. He does amazing stuff. And he wanted the shiny metallic pink, I guess kind of more like Kamen. Is that how you say it? Gemin? I don't know. But, so that's why we went with that instead of like the hotter pink. So I know it's not quite right. It's just, I liked it. I thought it looked cool, so I went with mine. And you know it's XA. Like, come on, it's close enough. We also had a felt print down here. We tried to fix these. These corners are all epoxy sculpt. We probably could have done a little better. There's a tiny little gap on this side, but it's okay. I like how the visor turned out. Again, we resin printed the inner visor. It's the embroidery mesh on the inside and then just clear plastic on the out. And I think it turned out really cool, especially for how big this helmet is. It's intimidating. I think it looks great on the shelf, so I'm not disappointed in it, actually, for being a felt print. So if you want to see more XA helmets, let me know. I don't know which ones we could do. There's Snipe, I think, is pretty cool. And I've always wanted to do Poppy, so maybe we'll get around to doing those. But again, I hope you enjoy this. If there's a particular Kamen Rider you'd like to see, let me know. I'm always up for ideas. There's way too many Kamen Riders. I do want to get all of the Sentai helmets, but Kamen Riders kind of just jump around and pick and choose. So I'm very open to ideas on them. But as always, I'm Stickasaurus, and I'll see you next time. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus Cosplay Props and Toys, Twitch, Stickasaurus Rex. We're live every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day, working on helmets live as well throughout the week. Also check out the Patreon. We have community builds, exclusive videos, exclusive streams, files, all kinds of fun stuff going on over there. And check out the merch store. We have t-shirts, drinkware, mouse pads, whatever you're interested in. It's there with a lot of fan submitted ideas and awesome art. And we have new helmet videos every Friday, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you.